You will not find the sweetness of faith until you know that what afflicted you was never going to miss you, and what missed you was never going to hit you. Look at that. Now, Shaykh al-Fawzan said, وَذَلِكَ, a person will find the sweetness of faith if they believe that everything that occurs is according to the divine decree of Allah, preordainment.
Few days, this has been my area. This, antibiotics, cold medicine, tea and honey has been my life. I've been in the bed, y'all, so much that my back is starting to hurt. I gotta get up. Feeling a lot better. This stuff right here, y'all, when I tell you, this is the generic brand of like NyQuil. This will do me right every time. My throat was hurting so bad. Couldn't even like really like, it just was hurting. Congested, everything. I took this. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Alhamdulillah. Had this antibiotic, y'all. We get our antibiotic from a corner store in our old neighborhood. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I know people be like, you could develop like an antibiotic resistance or whatever, but I don't know. That didn't happen to me. Like, when my throat hurt, I need to take me some antibiotics. But today, like I said, I'm feeling better. So I need to take that bag back. I don't know if you can see it over there in the corner. I need to take that bag back because it was a pair of pants that I had got my husband. Well, he got them and he don't like how they fit. So I'm going to take them back. I don't know if it's past the cutoff time for me to get my money back or his money back. But if they don't give me the money back, I said I'll just buy him like some underwear out of there or whatever. I got my own purse that I got from the thrift store, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like I wouldn't think they would make a fake Dooney and Burke bag, especially like this long ago. I feel like the hardware is like really, really tarnished. So I'm like, I don't know, is it not real? Like, is it authentic or whatever? But I don't know. I'm wearing it today. I wanted to wear this bag because sometimes I'll just get stuff and just let it sit there. So if you didn't already see how I got this bag, if you're new here, it was in the last video. Thrifted this baby. I'm so happy that I got her. Here is my outfit, y'all. I'm not on these Birkenstock dupes, but this the fit, y'all. Super chill. Super cutesy. So we weren't able to get our money back. Y'all, I don't know what my husband did with that card. He got a card from them, like a credit card type of thing. I don't know what he did, but that's why I always tell them, don't put nothing in your name without asking me. Like, so Treasure has a sweat stash. So y'all, we only exchanged the stuff for like underwear and socks because, hold on one second, hold on. So yeah, we only exchanged the stuff for underwear and socks because I was so tired of that store. But what I was seeing was he applied for like a credit card through them. So they keep asking me like every time I go there, like, do you have the card that you paid with? And I'm like, he didn't pay with a card, he paid with cash or whatever. So they like, yeah, we need the actual card. But I'm like, how would you have the actual card if the card didn't even come? I ain't say this to them, but I'm saying it in my head, like, the card didn't even come in the mail yet that he applied for. But I guess it's like a receipt that they gave him, child. I don't know. But it's so freaking hot out here. My back, I don't know if I'm gonna try to like go home and do some stretches and stuff like that for this sciatica, or I might just take me some Motrin. I don't know. I'm low-key tired of taking all these pills because I've been taking medicine for the last couple days or whatever. But we headed over to the Lord to get some matcha, inshallah. What you say, Treasure? Inshallah. Inshallah. That mall, y'all, they didn't have no AC in there. It's so hot in here. Like, it's... Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. And the last time we went, I ain't even tell y'all this. This had Treasure so mad. I couldn't understand why she was so mad. The last time we went to Cherry Hill, we went to American Eagle in Cherry Hill, and this shmooish, I don't know, like, because I don't want to say the word, but it rhymes with shmooish. You know what it is, right? All right, so y'all should know too. So she was saying, like, we kept ending up in the same corner as her because we were trying to exchange the pants with my husband, looking for pants. So
I'm sorry to cut you off, Mom, but we didn't even want to be an American Eagle anyway.
Yeah,
because
we
don't even know why he went in there.
Because normally, y'all, when I tell you, my husband, he normally will try to be like, oh, he want to go to Lululemon, or like he'll try to go to like other stores. That's why I was like, I didn't understand why he went to American Eagle, because like, don't get me wrong, American Eagle, they got some nice jeans for girls. The American Eagle jeans for girls is so tea, but I feel like everything else in the store is like overpriced for, you know, for it to be American Eagle. Like, so we was like, we ain't understand why he went over there, because he never goes to American Eagle. So they had such limited stuff in there. It wasn't hardly nothing in there. So I'm like, all right, we in there. The lady, we ended up in the same spot as her twice.
The first time I was over there, I had to like go over to where like the pants was, and she was right there. She like jumped up when she saw me, like she was scared of me,
right?
Or something. And not to like talk about my height or nothing, but I'm like 4'9", not 4'9", but I'm like 4'11". Like, I'm not nothing to be scared of. I'm not no little, you know, I'm not saying I'm little or whatever, but I'm not just no like something to be scared of. So when she did that, it was like odd.
It was like a red flag.
But it's like I don't care. It's like whatever. But then the second time I came over, Mom, what she say?
So the second time when we came over there, she was like, I feel like we're just like owning this corner over here. Like, we need to disperse.
And y'all might not think that's like a whole like
disperse. Telling someone they need to disperse is a big deal.
Y'all might not think that's that serious, but that is passive aggressive racism. I don't care. That is passive aggressive racism. I knew what she was trying to say when she said that, and I was like, anyways. I said that to her face too.
Yeah, Treasure was like, anyways, and then it caught on to me later. I was like, did she say we need to disperse? And Treasure was so irritated, and I was so like,
the whole day. I was literally like in my room. I was irritated the whole day.
Cause I feel like, you know how sometimes when somebody say something and you be like, I wish that I could have said this, or I wish that I would have said this, or I wish they would have. But I was telling Treasure, I'm like, you know what, you gotta really be like letting things go, because when people do stuff like that, they're not happy with themselves. Like, even like the lady at the airport, she was telling me that's how I felt that day when we was in the American Eagle store. The same way how you feel about that lady, that's how I felt. And I'm just like, normally when people act like that, they are the first ones, like if things transpire or something like that, or get out of hand and a fight break out or something like that, they're the main ones that will play the victim and try to call the cops or whatever. Because I was like, did she just say we need to disperse? How could you be in a store, a public store, where multiple people are shopping? She thought she owned that corner.
You can own the corner of American Eagle. Like, it's American Eagle. I don't care.
Like, girl, this is for the public. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I think we need to disperse. I was laughing so hard because I was not even mad, because I told Treasure, when I used to be at my job, trust me, I've seen it all before. You got work gangsters, you got racist gangsters and stuff like that who feel like they gonna try to talk to you any type of way just because they're at work. And you know what I mean, like, it's a certain level of decorum that you have to have when you're in public places, but you know they won't be doing it if they in the hood. If they in the hood, they won't be acting like that, y'all. They won't. Wait. Yo, they got new flavor. They got banana, and y'all know Treasure love a banana matcha. Well, I hope it's good, and I always get the blueberry, huh? Yeah. You want to try my apple thing? Why not? It's probably not sweet though. Yo, look how pretty this scenery is. Hey, baby. This little boy keeps staring at me and Treasure. It's so pretty. Oh, what in the world is still coming up? This is so beautiful, Treasure. I'm about to take a picture of you next to the sunflower. I feel like this is the type of chair I need for my bag.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like, oh, chair. Oh my gosh, my back. What's wrong with me, y'all? Treasure said her back is hurting too. And I'm like, are you just saying that to make me feel better? Because she know I get like really anxious when things are hurting me and stuff. She's like, no, my back is really hurting. My back is hurting. I said, where do it hurt at? And she pointed to her lower back. And that's the same spot that mine's hurt at. But I didn't tell you guys yesterday when Treasure woke up, or I woke her up, and she's like, come here for a second, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, what's wrong? She was like, I got a lump under my arm. And she was so scared. I'm like, girl, I had to Google it for her. Like, the risk of a 16-year-old getting breast cancer is 1 in a million. She was like, yeah, I'm not that rare. So that was another reason why I asked my husband to get us some of the antibiotic. So this morning when I went and checked her arm, you could feel like it's getting flatter or whatever. But she was like, yeah, 1 in a million, I'm not that rare. I'm like, but you are though. You really are. Y'all, we about to go to Sprouts to get some sushi. Inshallah, they got the kind I like. I like the crusty crab. Is that what it's called? The crusty crab? Crispy crab? The crispy crab. I'm thinking of SpongeBob. And last time Treasure let me get the crispy crab, but she said she liked the crispy crab, but she let me get it because I always let her get everything. So she was like, I did that for you last time because you always do that for me. Come on, you like nothing. Oh, thank you. Child, my back is hurting so bad. They built the insomnia cookie in this Roosevelt Mall. We saw it the last time, but we still didn't go in there and get nothing.
That's kind, but
They got a lot of them today, y'all. This one look good with all that sauce on there. Ooh, this one look real good.
I don't know what's in this stuff. It look good, but what is in it?
No, I'm talking about this one.
This one?
What you think?
I don't know.
Look at the pretty flowers. This plant is cute. I'm home. We just not too long ago got done praying. I cannot. I was gonna look up a bunch of stretches to do and try to help my back pain, y'all. I can't. I got me two Motrin, water. Where my heating pad? Tootie, are you laying on the heating pad? Child, this heating pad is like, take me through there, take me through there. Is that how the song go? Take me through it, take me through it. I don't know. How the song go? Take me through there, take me through there. Listen, that's what the heating pad is saying. Look at it. Normally when you got a heating pad, it's supposed to have something to cover the outside. It still work, it get hot and everything, but being as though I just got this prayer garment on, I'm just gonna sit it on my back, y'all, because the light still come on. Don't get it messed up. I'm gonna sit it on my back and I'm gonna sit here. Ouch. Because I started feeling the pain like radiating towards my feet. Like, you know what I mean? When you got sciatica, you'll feel like that little tingling. That's why I'm like, no, I need to Bismillah. Like, I need to get this under control now. I'm about to set a timer for maybe 15 to 20 minutes to start back studying, because y'all, I haven't studied in about a week and a half, and I feel like, I don't know, I gotta force myself to get back in the mood of studying. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more letters to learn. 5 more letters to learn. And it's like, girl, you come too far to be just messing up now. So I really do. I gotta force myself to get back in the mood. I don't want to study. It's not that I don't want to study. It's that before, like, I was so focused. I would do it before I even got up, started my day. Now my life just been kind of like busy. So I got to get back in the routine of studying or whatever. So I said I got 5 more letters to learn, but before I can even go to the 5 letters or start a new letter, I need to review all of the old letters that I learned. And yo, I had a bit of a setback, because by the time I got to Seen and Sheen, I done forgot them. Like, I didn't forget them, but when I was writing them down, like the English, like Elif, Bad, Tad, Dad, because that's how I do it first. Like, I'll write Elif, Bad, Tad, Dad, Jim, like write it down in English first and then just go over and write the Arabic. But by the time I was writing them down in English and I got to Seen and Sheen, I was like, what come next? I had to look in the book. So I think before I even go any further, I'm gonna have to like study them all over again. Good morning, y'all. It's about, I'm looking like I got a watch on. It's my bracelets. I'm so used to not having nothing on my arms, y'all. Y'all know I bought that watch. I only wore it like a few times. I should charge it, but it's just that I wasn't meeting my steps. But it's the next day, y'all. I'm up super early. Just got up the stroller, did all of the things that I needed to do. I had my eye patches on for a little while, cause y'all, when I tell you them things is drying out, so I need to use them. I told myself I'm gonna use them before I go and buy more. I'm gonna just use them like every day or whatever. But just put in my moisturizer on my face, y'all. This is shea butter. It's whipped shea butter, anti-aging, soothing and hydrating, pure and natural. I'm not the girl who does a whole bunch of stuff to my face, and September I'll be 47. This is no filter, no nothing, just me, just Faye. So I wanted to wear something other than black today, so I just put on this purple overgarment with the khimar that goes to it. I don't know if I'm going outside today or not. I was supposed to meet up with Janae, but she hasn't texted me yet. It's so early. She has some running around to do, but we're not doing anything spectacular. I just felt like I want to go to like the park or something like that, because I haven't really been in nature how I like to do. and I said that I want to like go for a walk or whatever. And then we were been supposed to have a crochet date. Like, she's want to teach me how to crochet. Were supposed to do that in the park, but every time we were supposed to meet up, it started raining or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. If we do that, I'll still keep this overgarment on, and then I'll just put like my black overhead over it or whatever. Y'all, I feel so much better today. So much better. The only thing is, like, my back does still hurt a little bit, but it's mostly like if I've been forward when I'm praying and stuff, I'm like, ugh, that hurts a little bit. So I definitely want to like be a lot more active today than I've been these last few days. I think I'm gonna go downstairs, make my coffee. This is my e.l.f. lip gloss. I love it. It's so close to my natural color of my lip. I don't know. I think it's, child, I don't know. Y'all probably could read it better than me. Sometimes the thing focus and sometimes it don't. But this is the kind, because I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm about to go downstairs. I'm feeling like I'm in the mood for coffee today, so I'm gonna make my Rise mushroom coffee. I just cleaned the bathroom up, y'all. When I tell y'all this stuff, I gotta put this down the drain right now. This stuff works so good for the drain flies. Like, this is one of them things that I was just like, listen, it can't hurt to try it. It was like $9.99 or something like that, and I don't even think I'm using it the way how I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to be pouring a whole lot more. So I'm gonna go downstairs and make my coffee, and I need to study, y'all. I told my companion yesterday, I was like, you know, I'm struggling to get back into studying my letters or whatever. And she was like, you know, we got this. Now look at her texting me, Tanisha, go ahead and study for 10 minutes. I'm like, these girls, that's why I can't tell them when I'm falling short, because they gonna be on my top. Like, no, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Y'all, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So last night when I came in here to shut the kitchen down, I noticed it was ants all over the kitchen, like 100 of them. And it was so crazy because I started spraying this stuff on them that I got from Dollar General, and it really was killing them. But I could still see them today when I come down here. I just keep mopping and spraying them, because I asked Treasure to bring the ant spray downstairs yesterday. What did she do? Bring me an empty bottle. Had to open up the trash can, all this stuff. It was just like all over this area. So I'm gonna have to like rewash all these dishes and stuff like that. They just was everywhere. They still crawling. You could probably still see some of them. But I gotta keep on spraying them. Let's use the air conditioner too. What happened? You know what? I'm done. Look at this water, y'all. I guess because of how I cleaned the coffee pot, the bottom of it, I cleaned it, not the coffee pot, the teapot. All the water just spilled all over the countertop. I don't know if y'all can see all this water. Ah, this is starting off to be a hard morning, y'all. A hard morning. Y'all, I have been avoiding blueberries this whole time because of that I don't know. It started with a seed. The thing that you get from eating lettuce and stuff like that. I've been avoiding blueberries the whole time. As soon as I got some blueberries, what do I see on the news? Blueberries are a part of it. I'm like, yo, you really, really can't win. So I was supposed to meet up with Janae today, but she's actually not feeling well either. So me and Treasure are getting ready to go on like a picnic. I don't know if you could call it a picnic, but I'm making this little lunch for me. Of course, Treasure don't want none. Of course, she wants to buy something. So that's that. But I'm just packing this. I hate using my teeth for anything. And every time I put some scissors in the kitchen, they go loose. But yeah, y'all, I'm just making my little lunch. I think we're gonna walk around because that's the only way that I can try to, keep some movement and get my back to do what my back needs to do. Treasure had made this good sauce. She always make the best sauces. I don't know what she put in it, but I'm gonna warm this up so I can pour it over that. I'm telling you, that girl, she makes the best sauces, like the best sauces. I'm still on my kick, y'all. We're trying to eat good because my appointment is coming up. So I don't want them doctors to have too much to say when I go to my appointment. This is going to be so good. So good. And I'm going to pack me some blueberries. That sauce is so good. I just hate how this look because I feel like it looks so nasty, but yo, this little meal is so good and it's good for you. I'm gonna eat this for dinner too. Got my lunch. I didn't use this bag yet. I wish it would have matched with my outfit, but it's just a bag. Wow, I thought it was a roach in here. It's a sunflower seed. I'm like, what the heck? Because I'm trying to tell y'all, every time around September, when September get here, that's when people start bombing. Look, the inside of the bag is clean. I don't know how it's a sunflower seed in here. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Come along, shall we? So when I'm chilling in the house, y'all, and I got like a colorful overgarment on, and I want to go outside without changing my clothes, I don't know, I always reach for this black overhead because I feel like it'll tie everything in when I wear the niqab with it to make it look like, it all flow together a little bit. So even if I got on a pop of color, got my shoes on, it still look like, it still look like okay or whatever. Like, it ain't the best, but it's presentable. Y'all, the ducks came to visit. I don't know if y'all can see them back there. It's a lot of them though. I just told Treasure, I wonder if they eat blueberries. It look like it's gonna rain out here.
It is.
It is. It's supposed to rain. It's so nice out here, though, y'all. Feel good too. It's not super hot today. Oh, look at the duckies. Can we zoom in? I tell you, my back is hurting me so freaking bad. My legs are it's like radiating, throbbing down. I just really need to do some stretches. This little girl over here, she just keeps letting her dog play with this other dog, and you could tell the people want her dog to leave. And look at Treasure.
Whoa. This is equivalent to me bothering too.
What if he say, stop recording me? So it is my doctor's appointment day, and when I tell you I am freaking out, like I am freaking out. I've been up all night. First of all, my back been hurting. It's like radiating down to my leg. I'm like, oh my gosh. If it's not one thing, it's another. So trying to talk myself out of being nervous about my appointment, because who likes to go to the doctors? Nobody likes to go to the doctor. So it's just like, girl, you just gotta go, get it done and over with. Whatever happens, you just gotta face it and deal with it accordingly or whatever, you know. But I haven't been to the doctors in almost 2 years, so Treasure is going to go with me. She's upstairs getting dressed now. I haven't eaten anything since last night. I haven't drank any coffee or anything like that, which now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of feel like I could have put that off until another day, because they don't do the blood work at this doctor's office, and I can't stand them doctor's office that don't do the blood work or whatever. So but I don't know. If they give me the sheet, I probably can just like go right over and get my blood work done from wherever they tell me I gotta go, if I feel like it. If not, I'll probably just go tomorrow, because that's one thing I do. I'll like not even go get it done after they give me the sheet, being lazy. But this gonna be like kind of not a long rant, but just like a little bit of a rant. So last night I was up at like, I went to sleep, but then I woke up at like 4 because I was, you know, I was having like some little back pain or whatever. But when I got up, I was like, oh my gosh, I just felt like so icked out about YouTube, and I'm about to tell y'all why. So Treasure and I watched this show called The Idaho Murders, and after that I just felt like, I just was like, yo, I'm ready to delete all my videos. I'm ready to just like delete everything and not even vlog no more, not even post on social media, because I don't know, that man, he just like creeped me out or whatever. And I was telling Treasure, she was like, yeah, you know, I understand where you're coming from. She was like, because I feel creeped out too. But she was like, you know, you can't live in fear or whatever. So I was like, I don't know, I might still delete my videos and just like probably vlog a little bit differently than how, you know, than how I used to or whatever. But I want me some pajamas, y'all. I've been wanting some pajamas for the longest. I have pajamas, but I don't have like long sleeve pajamas with like the pants or whatever, because I want to be able to, like, if I'm sitting down drinking my coffee or something like this, to have my pajamas on. I don't want to always have to like be 100% dressed. Whereas though, like, you can I don't want you to be able to like see the whole pajama set or whatever, but if I just have to come in real quick and say something real quick on the camera, that I'll be able to do that. So I was like, I want to try to go and get me some pajamas. Also, I feel like, I don't know, y'all, I feel like I had a talk with Janae the other day. First of all, YouTube has changed their monetization. You have to have 8,000 watch hours, and I think that is so crazy, and it's like so bad for new creators because it's so hard to get to 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys follow Janae's videos, hope you get this out so that she can get to her watch hours before February, because that's when they're going to do the big change and you have to have 8,000. But anywho, I was talking to her the other day and I was telling her, I was like, you know, one of the things I feel about YouTube is that, like, if I were to be able to be really successful on YouTube and, you know, get all the things going, the money and stuff like that, I don't know how I would keep that up, because I'm so wishy-washy with, like, sometimes not even feeling like I want to vlog. I'm like, how can I keep this up? And I see why a lot of the other creators, you know, after they come in for a while, they get goals. And me being the type of person who normally will do social media detoxes, like when I only had my Instagram and stuff like that, I could be going for like a year or two off Instagram. But I feel like since I've had my YouTube channel, haven't really had that, like, you know, those long breaks where I'm just not doing nothing socially or like social media wise or whatever. So I think sometimes I get in my head about that a little bit, and I just be feeling like I want to be like more present and be in a moment or whatever. So I said, I don't know, I think I may be like changing the way I vlog just a little bit, like not too much. You know, there are so many different type of videos that I feel like I want to get into. Like I would like to do like a lot of different videos, not just vlog and lifestyle videos. I do love those type of videos, but sometimes I do want to like branch out and do other stuff. So I don't know, y'all, we might be seeing a bit of a change in the channel. Also, I think for my mental health, I think a lot of the videos may be getting shorter, maybe like 20 minutes or something like that, just because it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes when you see your analytics and you could put out like an hour vlog and there'll be like the average view duration is maybe 15 or 20 minutes or 14 minutes, however many minutes, and it's not nowhere near an hour. So it's just like, bro, I'm not gonna keep on doing all this work now. Alhamdulillah, I know a lot of my girls are real good with like watching the vlogs, coming back, you know, watching it after they pause it. I'm so grateful for y'all, you know what I mean? And then it's just like, it's so many cons to why I use social media on this platform anyway, because I feel like I built such a huge connection with so many of y'all, and I can't name people because if I forget to name somebody, I will be destroyed. Like I don't want to do that. But it's so many people who I built connections with and bonds with, who I look forward to y'all comments from, and people who tell me like, you know, things about how I may have inspired them. The biggest compliment for me is people telling me, you know, like from them watching my channel that they became interested in Islam, or because they watched my channel, they felt like, you know, they wanted to be a part of this community. They want to take Shahada. They love the religion and stuff like that. That is the reason why I continue to show up on this platform, hands down. Like I can't, hands down, that is the reason why, you know what I mean? So like, don't take it the wrong way when I say like, if I post a video for an hour and it only gets like 15-minute average view duration, I know my girls, I know y'all watching the whole video, so this is not about y'all, and I wouldn't like to punish y'all for something else that, you know, for other behaviors or just for the algorithm, period. Like, it's not a punishment to y'all. It's just for me and my mental health, to make things easier, how I edit, spend less time editing. Maybe, who knows, maybe I could put out more videos if I change the way I vlog a little bit. Because sometimes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, them weekly vlogs, waking up every day, they are the most taxing to my soul. A weekly vlog is gonna do me in every time. When I tell you, Monday, wake up, pick up the camera, go outside. Tuesday, wake up, pick up. I don't feel like that. Like, I need to be staying in the house some days. So we're definitely gonna, some people might call it like rebranding. I'm the brand, y'all. We're not redoing anything, but we may change it up a little bit. So if you have any suggestions on ways that I could, like, you know, spruce up the channel, things that you would like to see from me. I know a lot of y'all probably like to see like sewing videos, and being as though it's about to get, you know, the fall is approaching and stuff like that, I can, inshallah, I can incorporate sewing videos more into the channel, because once it get cold and stuff like that, I'm not going to be going outside that much anyway. So I definitely can do that. That will be like some stuff I do seasonal to incorporate like sewing into the channel. But in the summertime, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got time to be sewing. I'm trying to be in them streets, okay? But if y'all know anything that y'all would like to see from me, just let me know, and I promise I'll try my hardest to incorporate that into the video. So vlogging is actually so therapeutic for me, because I started this video off and I was feeling kind of like antsy. My insides is just like going crazy, but I'm breathing and I feel a whole lot better already. So alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Let's get ready to go to our appointment. So I thought my appointment was for 2:30, but it was for 2:20, and I'm late. But you know how sometimes they give you the 15-minute grace period? So I'm hoping they still let me be seen. So we brought this one up because this one didn't have a price. Hey girls, we are home. Unfortunately, my doctor's appointment, I kind of knew, you know what I'm saying, that it wasn't going to go how I wanted it to go. My pressure was high. That was kind of like a big fear for me, that it would be high. Because the last time I went, my pressure was high, and I haven't been in years. But in my defense, I can say, as soon as I sat down, my heart was racing. I was scared. I had to run to the appointment because I was late. They called me as soon as I got in. As soon as I sat in the chair, I could feel my heart racing, like beating out my chest. So it was really high. My doctor, she did suggest that I get on medicine for my high blood pressure or whatever, but qadar Allah wa ma shafa'ah. I feel like I need to really put in the work to try to make my blood pressure go down, because I feel like I'll start off saying that I'm going to do something and then don't do it. I try to eat healthy, but I feel like a lot of times I get into this place where I'm only eating as healthy as my family around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not their fault, or like, it's nobody's fault. It's nobody to blame, because I kind of feel like when you are trying to do these type of things, if it's a family group project, it will be better than you just doing it by yourself, because I really don't be feeling like I just want to keep eating these foods or making my family eat these foods and they don't want it and stuff like that. So sometimes I'll be like, I'm just going to get whatever they getting or whatever. But I really got to lock in. Like, I started out walking and stuff like that. I stopped walking. The only thing I can say is that I did manage to lose. I think when I first started off trying to lose weight, I was 158 and now I'm 152. So I did manage to lose 6 pounds, alhamdulillah. And I think most of that just came from cutting out the ginger ales, trying to eat a little bit better, less portions and stuff like that. But overall, I don't feel like I do anything that I'm supposed to do. I don't drink enough water. I probably will drink one of these at night before bed. All throughout the day, I'm not hydrating.
Give mom a hug.
Hey, sweetie girl. Hey, baby. Treasure was there with me. She was my emotional support. So I do feel like I need to like hydrate a lot more throughout the day. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could try to drink 4 of these instead of one at night, inshallah. I'm definitely going to start back walking, and I'm going to figure out what type of diet that I need to eat for blood pressure, what foods to eliminate totally. Like I'm going to totally eliminate salt from my diet. I've been stopped eating chips and stuff like that, but it's like I can't eat my fruit. I ate blueberries, and when I tell you they messed my stomach up, like mess my stomach up. My stomach is just getting back on track from when I was eating the blueberries. It's like you can't win.
Are you crying?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you can't win. It's like you could try to go and get the fruit and all the food is freaking bad. It's like I don't even know where to begin with my diet. Like, Treasure is just looking at me like, I'm so sorry. I would like, honestly, y'all, one thing I can say when I went, so normally at my doctor's office, when you have to get blood work done, you don't get your blood work done in the doctor's office, so you have to leave and get the blood work done. And normally I just don't ever go and get it. I'll be like, I'm not getting it or whatever. But today I found one close to my doctor's appointment. They were closing at 4. We got there at like 3:20. Alhamdulillah. Well, they saw me at 3:20. I went over there so fast because I was already like fasting throughout the night, because I was like, I'm gonna try to get them to do my blood work while I'm there, but they was like, you gotta go to Quest. Went to Quest. So that's something that I did, you know, to help myself, something different that I normally wouldn't do. I would just be like, I'm not going. I'm at the age now where I gotta get a colonoscopy. I did get a referral for my eyes.
Your eyes are fine.
I know. I did get a referral to see the eye doctor, and that was something that I wanted to do because I need my glasses. Like, these are glasses that I got from Marshall's, and I can't stand these glasses, and I lost my favorite freaking glasses. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And I got to get a colonoscopy. I'm at the age where I got to get a colonoscopy. That's something that I just don't want to do. Like, I'm so scared of that. Even though my mom always tell me, like, it's nothing to be scared of because she done had it, like, multiple times. Like, I'm just like... Okay. I'm back, y'all. I think I was telling you about the colonoscopy part. It was a lot, but calm myself down. So yeah, I'm at the age that I have to get a colonoscopy, which my mom, she's always telling me that the colonoscopies aren't, like, you know, they aren't as bad as she even thought they were. I think she had like 2 of them or something, which she did wait until she was past the threshold, and they raised the threshold from colonoscopy from being 50 to 45. So I'm about to be 47, inshallah. So I gotta get it But enough about this stuff, y'all. I just gotta really lock in, and this is about to be personal. You know how they be like, this just personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really need to lock in to make sure I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to do. So this, I feel like this whole vlog, we did go and get our matcha. Alhamdulillah. I was Googling it and they said that matcha is not bad for high blood pressure. You can drink it. It can probably even benefit it a little bit. Like they said, it could cause like a temporary spike, but overall it's not bad for it. So I think I'm going to order my blood pressure cup. I'm going to try to look and see like the best one. Look, and I'm not even acting like I got no money because I don't. I'm broke. But I'm going to order the best one. I don't care how much it costs because I want as close to an accurate reading as possible. So I'm going to order me a blood pressure cup. We did go into Burlington and we got pajamas because remember I told y'all I wanted some pajamas. I was able to get 2 pair and y'all, they were only $8.99. So the first pair is this gray color and it got like a hint of lime green. I don't know if you can see it, like if it's showing up, but it is long sleeve like I wanted it to be. They are Hurley, you know that brand Hurley, and they were originally $68, y'all, but guess how much we got them for? $8.99. We got them for $8.99. So I got me up here, and that's okay. I got me up here in a size medium. Where is this? This one is mine. The pants, oh man, the pants is skinny leg. Yo, I thought they were wide leg. The pants are skinny leg, but it's fine. I wanted them to be wide leg. So Treasure has the same one. Child, she got a size small. And I'm trying to tell Treasure, like, you gotta lock in early while you at a young age so you don't have to go through what I'm going through and try to readjust to things later in life. This is my husband, y'all. Hold on one second. Yeah, that was my husband. He was trying to figure out what we gonna eat. So him and Treasure are gonna get something from Chick-fil-A. And I was just saying, like, I could have ate something from Chick-fil-A, like a salad or something, but all the lettuce is messed up. All the lettuce, all the fruit, all that stuff is just messed up. But Treasure got this cutesy fall pajama.
You got pumpkins on, y'all.
Short set with like pumpkins. Can y'all see it? Pumpkins.
That's really cute for fall.
Yeah, this is cute. And it's short sleeve. It's cute. This look like her. You need to separate some of your stuff that you don't want no more. Like, cause she got so.
I look cute on all my stuff right now.
Child, she got so many.
Camera?
Girl, just they can see you.
Oh snap! At least my hair.
I think your head is not showing, but I don't know. I'm gonna hit the nail.
And y'all can't see my hair because I have my cap on anyway. So.
But this right here, y'all, this is another pajama set. This one is still Hurley, and it was originally, I don't know. Oh, it was originally $68 as well, and I got it for. Every time I think I'm putting something in the camera, y'all, I'm never putting it in the camera. I got it for $8.99. This one feel like real soft. But let me see, this one still. Child, one thing about these type of bottoms, my ankles is so skinny. That's why I wanted them to be the flare out bottoms. But they gonna still be cute and cozy. So I just told my husband I needed him to bring up the treadmill. And he was like, yeah, I'll bring it up or whatever. So let me get ready to see where I'm going to put it at. If I'm going to put it in the middle room or if I'm going to put it in my bedroom. Chola. But your girl, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm locked in. I think I need to be eating like oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of things. That I'm going to look up all food that lower blood pressure. I'm not even about to look up foods that you should avoid. I'm going to look up all foods that lower your blood pressure. So I feel a little bit better, y'all. I promise y'all, I feel like I'm just like, I don't know if I'm just like the biggest crybaby or whatever, but I asked Chat to print me out like some meal plans. I'm gonna follow them so strictly. I'm gonna go to the supermarket, get the meats and stuff, because I asked him for meal plans with only chicken, salmon of course, and ground beef. I will use ground beef sometimes, y'all. I normally never ask Chat for nothing. That's Janae. Janae is like, yeah, because I was talking to Chat and Chat said this, and I just be listening to her like, girl, because I don't be talking to Chat about everything. So I did order me a blood pressure cuff, y'all, and when I tell y'all, I ordered it for 1 hour. It should be coming here in 1 hour, inshallah. So I want to do it like on the same day to try to like have as close to the reading as my doctor had, so I can be like, okay, this is accurate or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait until days later and then it's like lower and I'll be like, they don't know what they talking about. No, I want it to be like as close to that reading as possible, which I do think it will go down probably like another 10 points, because when I tell y'all, I felt my heart beating while I was there. So another thing I just was like looking up to is like, one of these is definitely not enough a day. Like, I'm low-key dehydrated, you know what I'm saying? I need between 4 to 6 of these in a day. So I took out this water bottle because I feel like if I have them set up that it'll be easier for me. I can never open this. It will be easier for me. I'm just gonna rinse it off because I haven't used this in a while. And I don't know how many ounces that is, but I feel like if I fill that up, that would be like a good starting point for me, and I can just like sip throughout the day. So I already started drinking this one, but I'm gonna just try to see how many waters do it take without ice for me to fill this up. So these are 16 ounces. It looks like I'm gonna need 1.5. Okay, so this is about 2 bottles of water, mashallah. So I'll put this in a refrigerator and then I'll just start drinking these and filling them up every night. I could actually put 2 of these type of things in a refrigerator, but y'all, this is gonna drive me crazy drinking this all throughout the day because I'm not a water drinker at all. At this big age, I know I'm not a water drinker, but I'm gonna put this in the fridge. So tomorrow, it will be like, you know, low-key cold or whatever. And I don't want to like be boring y'all with my journey to try to lower my blood pressure, but I do want to like advocate for women and advocate for our health. And just know that sometimes it is up to us to put in the work. So I'm going to try my hardest to like put in the work to make sure that I'm staying healthy. Like, I don't want to just rely on the pills and then just be like, I'm just going to eat what I want to eat because I got to take my pills. No, it's so important. You know what I'm saying? My health is really, really important to me. So I do want to advocate for healthy changes and just try to show you guys that, you know, you got to put in the work and do it. So I'm holding myself accountable. So I will probably incorporate some of this into my journey. If not, like, you know, making it too, because it's going to be a lifestyle change for me. Like, I'm a vlogger. Y'all going to see what I'm doing with my life. So the only thing, I don't have any food tonight. This is the only thing I have. So unfortunately, I'm just going to make me a sweet potato. I fix your audio because I had my TV up real loud, but it was only really on the part, the beginning of the thing you added on there.
Yeah, I told you it's that iPad.
Right, I know. The only thing I saw bad about the reviews on here was people saying that it didn't come with batteries. And why they need so many damn batteries? 4, only got 2. Hey everyone, so I know yesterday was a lot, but we're feeling better today, alhamdulillah. My AC is on, so I'm sorry if it's loud. But when I did my so when the blood pressure cuff first came, I did the gosh, I hope this. I did the I took it and it was still really high, which was kind of how I wanted it to be, so that I could, you know, really check the accuracy of the blood pressure cuff. So it was still high, but then later on last night it started to go down, and then I checked it this morning as well, and it went down more. So it's still kind of high, but the readings that I'm getting today and last night, it says like you can lower it yourself without the medication. Now I talked to Rock, which is my YouTube girly, my sis, and I talked to one of my cousins. I talked to my cousin or whatever, and she was saying like, you know, both of them said they were able to come off their medication. So I think that was like my biggest fear of like having to just take it forever. But you can come off the blood pressure medicine, but you just have to put the work in. So I'm like, maybe, you know, I'll just start it and take it so that it can get me back to like normal levels, and just continue to work my behind off with exercising and, you know, all the things until my blood pressure is stable and normalized, if that's how you categorize blood pressure. I feel like I just said like 50 million big words, but we get ready to head out. I'm about to pick up my medicine, inshallah, and I don't know, we probably try to find something to do. I know I need to get groceries. I think today I'm just gonna like pick up some groceries just so that I can have it in time for dinner, because it's already late in the day, y'all. I've been cleaning up all morning, cleaned up, washed my clothes, all that stuff. Did not have my watch on, so I think I'm gonna just get enough stuff to cook for today, and then tomorrow I may do like a Walmart order, because I need like spices, like regular garlic, you know, like the real garlic that's in the pocket thing. I need those. I need more black pepper, so much stuff that I need. So I need to really sit down and look at the list that Chat gave me, because he gave me a list, and then just try to go off of that, inshallah. But all right, y'all, let me get ready to head on out. I'm still waiting for my blood work, so I'm like, please don't let that ruin my day, inshallah. But talk to you in a little while.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I got my medicine. I'm at my mom's house. Look at Treasure. She got coffee, y'all. She got coffee.
I got a small iced Dunkin' latte. It says espresso in it, so.
Really? Why would you drink that? You gonna be up all night.
I've had it before. It don't do nothing.
And she got 2 shots of blueberry.
Yeah, 2 shots of blueberry. That's like just a small Dunkin' latte. 2 shots of blueberry. But I don't really taste the blueberry, so maybe we'll only get 3.
No. Alright, we about to go chill with my mom for a little while before we go to the grocery store. Inshallah.
But I kind of want to add like a little bit of lemon.
So y'all, we are back home. I just got done cleaning out the refrigerator. Tomorrow's our trash day, but they have been taking all of the freaking meat from ShopRite. We had to go to the halal store. We tried to get our chicken from ShopRite, but we ended up having to stop at the halal store. I got 2 packs of these, but I feel like one would be enough. So I just put the other one in the refrigerator. I mean the freezer. But y'all, look at this. Oh, this thing is so heavy. Look at this thing my mom gave me. This, I'm gonna be using this a lot for like my grilled chicken, or maybe I can like grill salmon on there. And I made sure to get, I made sure to get some olive oil too. So your girl is on her Zoom. Y'all, I'm about to eat my food. Treasure made me some grilled chicken in the new pot that my mom gave us. I put a little teeny bit of barbecue sauce on the side, y'all. I got my chicken because I need me a little bit of something. Like, I don't need a lot of something, but I need a little bit of something. So I'm just getting ready to eat my food. I'm gonna taste the chicken without the barbecue. So the only thing she put on there was garlic powder and pepper, and I need some barbecue sauce on there. I need something. But y'all, I think I'm about to close the vlog out. Just want to say thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until the next one, love you, bye y'all.